Yo, քինացինք։ Pirlo. Hello, bro. Thank you. We must enter first division. Trabzonspor. Ինչ վատ գույներ է Trabzonspor-ը, չես ջոգում։ Պետք է ինքը սպիտակ խաղա, ես էլ սև կխաղամ, ես կարմիր կխաղամ։ Ինչ խիտ կենտրոն ունի։ Գնացինք։
Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. We have already started here. Real chance! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Roberto Baggio can really show some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing.
Oh, there's a probing ball. And it's Nedved. Fiddles it through. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. It's Baggio!
Ախր սիրուն կրունգով պաստվեց.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, Peter, I just love the positivity and attitude that Erling Haaland delivers on a football field. It's almost as if he's still on the training ground. And there's one little story in a game where he scored 4, but he was still angry. And asked why he was angry, he said, well, I missed one of my good chances. I think he's destined for greatness.
I think the opposition defence agreed too. Nedved. That pass has been well intercepted. Big chance! And he's done it! And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Well, it doesn't have to look spectacular. Why complicate simplicity?
So, a breakthrough already. Well, the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. Oh, that's a key interception. Conte. Quarter of an hour played. Baggio going face-to-face with his great rival. And here's Van Basten.
Well, that was well positioned and well pitched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Conte. Pirlo. Aims beyond the defence. Oh, such a clever touch. Played back in. That is great defending, so alert. Neymar.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And that's put paid to a promising move. And back it goes.
Just too much pressure. Had to go that way.
Trabzonspor look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but
he's tried one! Opts to play it back. Has another go! And it's Maldini. Neymar. Haaland. Can he spark a counter here? Now it's Haaland. Neymar. Good purposeful running. It's Neymar! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Neymar clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Has a look and plays it forward. No joy this time. Now it's Mbappe, and he's got the beating of his man. Tries a shot! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Trabzonspor with the corner. There first. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. And now they can spring out of defence. Nedved. And it's Baggio. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Oh, that's wonderful alertness.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Mbappe is a player who barely needs an invitation to shoot. And he's lost his man here. Neymar. He's gone in or out. No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Half-time nearly with us. They will be desperate not to concede here.
Well, it's quite simple. They have the best man for the job on it.
Messi! And the ball's come loose here. Nedved. Mbappe. He's looking to chance! He scored! Right back into it.
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Trabzonspor grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Mbappe, Cannavaro gets across to intercept that. There will be a throw-in. He's got the shot away! There's the whistle for half-time. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's 1 each. So, both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here, hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but the score at half-time is 1-1. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. Oh, good read.
That was well played.
Mbappe. Cannavaro kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Rummenigge, Pirlo. He's chosen to go back.
That's good pressure. It gave him no other choice.
Now, who's going to be first to this? And he has been fouled there. Well, there is concern on the faces of the players standing around him here.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he? Well, this certainly fits the bill when it comes to the man for the occasion.
Well, this looks promising in terms of distance and angle. Nedved! That's a fine save.
Oh, the keeper, for me, just made that look an awful lot easier than it actually was.
It's Nedved. Aim forwards. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
That's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Played back. Kante spots it and intercepts. Mbappe, who's set up one goal so far. He could be in here. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
The attendance for this match was 50,913.
It's Pirlo. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press.
Tekeraki. Oh, lovely.
And he hits the net! And they get themselves in front! A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other.
Oh, what has happened here? Ball's gone out of play. Nedved. Roberto Baggio. Pirlo. Looking for the run. It's Baggio! Mbappe. Now it's Messi. And it's Nedved. And he was quick to react.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
He might be in here.
Trabzonspor are definitely going about this the right way.
They're coming again and again.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
He won't be happy with that one.
Rummenigge really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
He should have put that one away.
Yeah, he knew only too well that to concede then would have been tough to recover from. That could prove a big moment in this game. They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to...
He's having a go! So, what can they make of this? Gets his pass away. Shapes to shoot! He scores! It's Leverkusen. What a match we have!
Oh, what a fabulous game this is. It just keeps getting better and better.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch and they're dazed.
Տասիրը դար, երկու գոլ ու կրվելու ենք ես զգում եմ մի այլ տեպի
Substitution on the field. Number 21.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Oh, давай, Неймарас.
So, all square and not for the first time.
Trabzonspor surely know by now that they've put so much work into producing the equaliser that they'll battle on for a winner. You know, it's all one-way traffic for them now, and they simply have to capitalise on it.
Number 13.
It's contact.
Rudiger. Number 8.
Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he?
Substitution.
Aha, բայց ինձ
And again they hit the front. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Oh, this is fully deserved for me because they've shown great heart and spirit. It's there to win from here, or dare I say, throw it away now.
Neymar.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish, and no half measures from here.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Oh,
let's
super
go.
find. And the shot! Well, that is commitment to the cause. All hands on deck for this one. They've played it short.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And that has left him in a heap. And the number on the board is 3. So that's it. It is all over. Well, that was good. A terrific advertisement for attacking football. Both sides glad to...
Yeah. Я уже и не лайкаю, наверное, это.
Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. Well, you've got to say that their Azzurri certainly know how to create an atmosphere. 80,000 here in black and blue. The dress code is a strict one. The action has already started. Davids gets his final warning. It's a good spell of possession, this. Cannavaro calmly anticipates. And he cuts out the supply. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Pull it. Luis Suarez.
Frank Rijkaard can really make his presence felt. A superb defender who became an iconic midfield anchor.
Oh, they could be caught out here. And the shot! Oh, he's been caught napping. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And he's there to retrieve it. Cristiano Ronaldo. And the shot! Oh, that is really good tenacity. And we have our very first corner. Oh, super ball. Real chance! Oh, what a mistake! Baggio cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. And he is going into that little black book.
That is some save from Khan. Now the finish. Goal, Inter! Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Inter Milan have broken through. It's 1-0.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang. This is the time you need that pace.
He won't be happy with that one. The pass is intercepted. Ronaldinho. And it's Luis Suarez. Pirlo. Rummenigge. Showing good feet. Pirlo climbs up big. Harmlessly behind. Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
That has been cut short. Rijkaard spots it and intercepts. It's Nedved. Shot could be on. Driving through the middle. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Rijkaard. Inter Milan, and it's been given away. Shot at goal! He scored! They have come roaring back. Well, that's
That's something that'll make the manager
Ոնց
proud because
տարածեմ
they dug in
աղբերս։
deep then and they've
Դրա
got the
սանունը
leveler.
լինքը ստեքցես
Well, there was to be no other
ժողովրդից մտն
outcome.
բաժանորդագրվեն եթե
That
ցանկացողներ
has certainly
կլինեն։
made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Roberto Baggio, great shot!
Լավ տարա, բայց
And who's got the final touch there? Goal kick's been given. Ronaldinho. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Conte. It's a lovely, neat pass. Nedved. Oh, such a clever touch. Here's a corner. It's their second corner of the game. Gullit gets it away. It's a pretty loose pass. Inter Milan have the chance to go the other way. And he's got the beating of his man. And it's Ronaldinho. And shapes to shoot! Massive goal!
Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run.
Ախպերս իմ ծանոթությունը սախստե է մտնում, ով որ սենց բաներից հետաքրքրված է հենա,
And now he has two.
տենում են կմտնեն ախպերս,
Oh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. Well, the two sides have made this a pretty decent game so far. Both have contributed on the score sheet. There is a balance wherever you look. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
He's picked his way through. Swept in. Cristiano Ronaldo. Pirlo. Rijkaard does well to stand firm and defend it. And here's Suarez.
True.
He's had a shot.
Original.
Cleared without complication. Well, that's clear cut. It's a free kick. Vieira. Cannavaro. Oh, this looks sharp. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Conte. And it's Baggio. This is good pressing, they're not short on bodies. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And he's been shifted off it. Cannavaro gets over and intercepts. Rummenigge, little pass back.
Not a lot more he could do there.
Well, they are still trailing, and they require a change of fortune pretty sharpish. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Ronaldinho was in no mood for any of that. Messi. Nedved. Conte. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And it's Luis Suarez. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins
Ապրես
out.
ախպեր ջան։ Եզը բարի։
Nedved. And that is exemplary defending.
If you were looking at the shopping list of what you need in a top defender, that's it.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Nedved. Nedved proves just a little bit too strong. Pull it. Davids. Foot in. And it's Baggio. Nedved. And here's Pirlo.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Now it's Ronaldinho. Could move up a gear here. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away.
Yeah, we guessed that this scenario could take place because he's up against pace.
Sostituzione per l'Inter. Numero 7. Ronaldinho.
Is it really plausible to have a hit from here?
Luis Suarez.
Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Messi.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
Per il numero 20. Neymar.
Beckenbauer.
Il numero 14.
Bale.
Owen. Il numero 22.
Bale going face to face with his great rival.
Deco.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Time, excellent interception.
Attenzione, un cambio.
Neymar going full steam ahead down the left flank. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
It's a sweet ball that. Platini crosses it in. Has a shot! And that could come back to haunt them.
I don't think he can quite believe he didn't capitalise on that. He clearly fancied his chances.
And that's an excellent interception. And it's Conte.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Saw that coming. He read. Can he put it away? Now that is commitment to the cause.
All the big boys are set for this. It's like land of the giants in there.
opts to play it
Il
back.
quarto uomo indica
He's
2
going for
minuti di
goal.
recupero.
Great effort, beautifully taken.
Cannavaro brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
And claimed it back swiftly. Deco. Oh, that's well spotted. Conte. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. One of those games that many would have felt no one deserved to lose, but sentiment counts for nothing here, and at the margins, it was decided. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence.
Arçka. Ուրեմն քիչ խղճով մոտեցեք։ Զմեզ։
Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Has a goal!
All
He
the way
thumps it
to
clear. And here's Van Basten. Now it's Muller. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Thuram kept his eye on it, and he's there. Rummenigge.
I think it's only right for me to respectfully acknowledge Fabio Cannavaro as being a little giant.
Well, not the tallest of centre-halves, but amongst the most commanding. Header! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Rijkaard promptly onto that. Could be danger here. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Rummenigge. And That's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
Schneider really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner. Just maybe there he overdid it slightly. And
It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
they need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Rummenigge. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And that could set him on his way. He's shifting through the gears here. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Oh, and he's through the middle. He has found a way through. Can he finish?
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Bullock has got himself a free kick. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. And obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Platini is behind this one. Tries a shot! Goal! Bayern Munich! That is so good. Such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
And how easy did he make that look?
It's fantastic! No mistake! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
It's beautiful poise. I mean, most players in that position, I think, would probably fluff that, but not this fella.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Mateus. Passes short and sharp. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Oh, it's Van Basten. Here it is, crossed in. And he's taking no chances there.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Vieira. Oh, it's Van Basten. He's picked his way through. Van Basten. Now it's Neymar. Shot it goal! And he gets rid in a hurry. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Rummenigge!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
No, that was never going to make it. Van Basten. Mateus. Neymar did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it.
Minuto de compensação.
Rodri did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Oh, it's Van Basten. Neymar could try cutting inside here. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's one each. So there was the first half.
Who wants half-time when you have a contest this good? I can only hope it picks up where it left off.
It's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. Decent hit!
That's what you call inspired goalkeeping. Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And we have our very first corner.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Can he put it away? Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Cannavaro cuts out the pass. And he cuts out the supply. Muller chasing after it. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, he's onto this. And he's on his way. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And it's Van Basten. Can he get away here? Cleared away.
Loveness.
And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench.
Loveness.
Vai proceder uma substituição.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Abandona o relvado e vai entrar com o número 15. Está a acontecer uma substituição.
Got nowhere to hide after that one. Cannavaro gets it clear. Oh, that's nice. Bellingham plays it in. Bayern Munich appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Schneider making good progress on the right-hand side. And he's there to retrieve it. Lahm. So what can they make of this? And he's picked out the run. Owen. Schneider. Roberto Baggio. Pirlo. Cannavaro cuts it out. He can get that clear. Van Basten shapes to shoot.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And it's Pirlo.
Van Basten really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Cannavaro gets a foot in here. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Gives it back. Just a quarter of an hour to play. He's onside. He gets big. Goal! Bayern Munich! Into the lead once more. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a
Չի
fine
տալսի
finish.
քարտը
Such a
շտաչի։
well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Vai-se proceder uma substituição. O número
Time
9.
for a change in personnel.
Número 14.
Well, this is what we've been waiting
Այս
for.
վերջ։
I just think they've kept that.
It's loose now, and they want to get it back.
Número
Crossed into them.
77.
Արա լավ դեսի որ խաղում է այսին։
And
Orası
surely
sonra.
that does it. Perfect time, decisive strike.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Չի
Two
կարող
goals on the
կոնտրոլը
day,
կարտը
and he may not yet be done. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Well, I think it's great. He's showing plenty of fight here. You want that to spread throughout the team now.
It's their second corner of the game. Rijkaard gets it away. Bayern Munich have the chance to go the other way. Oh, that's fabulous. Bellingham, not one to pass up the chance to run up the defence. He loves those duels.
Well, I thought that run had balance and control, skill and strength. The sort of desire we hope will spread.
It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done. Roberto Baggio! Oh, taken with style. And what a climax we have here. He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Oh,
Դավիթ Վիլյա։
it's a goal! We thought it was over. It's all square once more. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Անդելոտի ավտոբուսը յանը։
All square again into the dying minutes.
Credit where it's due. This is great attitude. Now, the only question is whether there's enough in the tank to grab another.
Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played.
Ալա։
Well stopped.
Lahm.
Ալա։
And they've got rid. And that interception was... He's had a shot! And he's cleared it out of harm's way. The whistle has gone, and it is all over. Magic. What a magical football match. And genuine respect all round.
Տվեց երեկես յազին։ Առաջի տեղ էր, արա այսի խաղցը։ Չէ վատ չի։ Պրինցիպին անցած սապերնիկն 10-րդ տեղ էր։ Պրիտոն կոլերը 2 գոլ արեց, ոչ թե ինք խաղով արեց։ Իշոտե թիմ։ Գժոտ թիմ է, էլի։ Load marketing.
Well, hello, welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Oh, that's fabulous. Hits one! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Neymar
Clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Rummenigge. And the shot! They score!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Madrid are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Nedved. Rijkaard. Oh, good-looking ball. And it's Nedved. He's found the way through. Great chance! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Nedved really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And here's the chance to counter. Turan. Van Basten. So just the one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Well-timed, excellent interception. Neymar was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Rijkaard. And it's Nedved. Nedved will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. That has been cut short. Triol. Now it's Nedved. He has found the way through. And they're quick to get it back. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Maldini proves too strong. He's looking wide. He's shifting through the gears here. It's Van Basten! And that's caused a worry or two. And we have our very first corner. And it's Cannavaro. Pirlo! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Has a goal! Dealt with nicely by the defence. Nedved. It's loose now, and they want to get it back. Looks to go up and over.
Ah, that's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. Rijkaard. Turan. No, that's been intercepted. Nedved. Oh, he's found support out wide. Well, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Well, that's well seen too. Pedri spots it and intercepts. And it's Nedved. Rijkaard.
Yeah.
And he's there to retrieve it. And Neymar. And that's clear cut. It's a free kick.
We all love a tryout, Peter, but the wiser choice would have been ball into box.
No, again there's no way through. Rummenigge. Van Basten. He can get that clear. Messi. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. Always onto this. Forlan.
Oh.
Vamos ter minuto de compensação.
Played towards the other side. Van Basten. Excellent chance. It's Van Basten! Goal! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Reflections on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and 2 between them at half-time. And we are already promptly back underway. And it's Nedved. Neymar. Little pass back.
And that's good pressure. It gave him no other choice.
And that has put paid to that.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Forlan. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Well, momentarily the situation was perilous, but his alertness has saved the day.
Some inspired work that. It's good that someone knew exactly what they were doing.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Messi. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior! It's in! The second half off to a spectacular start.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
Now the finish! He scores! That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
So the lead now is 2.
They've seen the light and the opposition have been left in the dark.
Can he spark a counter here? Oh, that was vital. Nedved. He's going to be disappointed with that. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Oh, played right into his path. Vinicius Junior! It's in! Back within 1! They have them in their sights again! That is just remarkable, the amount of
Вообще
bend
уже
he got on that.
подхватился,
The
девочка.
ball flight may be unpredictable, but
And the shots! He has done it! The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Yeah, the goal was really well worked. Look, the game is a constant search for space, and he found the pocket.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
listen, it's up to them now how they think about it from here, because for me it's crying out for them to force the issue.
Maldini kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Look, he's had a hit! And again! He's missed, but not by that far.
Vay lan ne yapıyorsunuz? Ama dat nieuws
Vai proceder uma substituição. O número 18,
Corner number 2 then.
Neymar, sai e vai entrar para o seu lugar com o número 15.
And that has been cleared. And now they can spring out of defence. And it's Rijkaard. Oh, he's bustling through here. And the shots! And more! And they are cruising away. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
So now the difference is 3.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Pedri, out to the left it goes. Irwin. Nice bit of trickery.
Of.
It's a goal kick. Triol.
No bu. No bu.
Messi. Great ball if he can get there. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And the pass is intercepted. Pedri tries a shot!
Vai proceder uma substituição. O
We have got changes here from both sides, in
número
fact.
14. Vão dar os seus lugares a número 77.
Oh, shot in chance!
Número 7.
Dehası.
Vinha. Vamos dar lugar
Now
a
a sudden
substituição.
chance to counter. Nedved, he's got away. It's Nedved! Now, who's going to be first to this? And he couldn't quite make it 6.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Baggio unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Now it's Forlan. Vinicius to... Can he finish? Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, what has happened here?
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Beckenbauer cuts it out. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Cristiano Ronaldo. Rijkaard.
Vamos ter
And he was
5
quick to
minutos de
react.
compensação.
Deftly away. And here's Baggio. He's looking to set free a runner. Roberto Baggio! time is up. So a real showpiece win. This lot were simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavours.
Ալալա, բարա։ Չկա կրակածիլկա հետները կչմա։ Olerito. Դաժանա։ Ռայկարդը կարնա, պահի կարնա, չէ, էդի։
Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. No, that's been intercepted. Oh, it's Beckham. He's shifting through the gears here. Now that's well seen too. Nedved providing an outlet on that flank. Defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
Patrick Vieira is a man of many qualities. The leadership has to be top of the pile.
He's not just a destroyer, is he? He is the enforcer.
True, there's so much more to his game. Quite comfortable in driving the team forward, and he can make those marauding runs from box to box.
Oh,
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, he's bustling through here. Roberto Baggio. Pretty cagey early on from both sides. That's a lovely, neat pass. Beckham. He gets...
I could not.
Goal! First blood drawn. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Hoisted upfield by the keeper. That looks a good ball through. A lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Big chance!
He scores!
A game of thrills, all square.
He's a cheat, bro.
Yeah,
since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can...
Shapes to shoot! Sticks it away! And the comeback is complete! Well, how's that for a class finish?
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way,
Oh,
only to
Salah.
outfox him by going the other.
Oh, what
Arabestan çıxar,
a really well taken goal! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments!
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
A lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
He was always going to do that one way or another. A fantastic effort. Simply fantastic.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Kılıçsoy, of course, a dribbler of outlandish ability.
Գոնը մի հատը
Gets it
պահում է։
away. Referee has just said play on. Nedved. Rummenigge. And the counter is on. Nedved. Van Basten.
Արա խի է սենց կեշի պես վազում։
Rijkaard. And the pass is intercepted. Roberto Baggio. That's very neat. Baggio going face to face with his great rival.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And it's Beckham. Oh, perfectly measured that. Roberto Baggio.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
And here's Van Basten. Van
Era.
Basten!
He almost caught everyone out there the way he just eked out the room to get the shot in.
Thuram promptly onto that, and that is that. Nedved.
Habrá un minuto de descuento.
It's Nedved! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Օ, կարեց հա թե ինքը ծուր տվեց, ինչ ֆանտաստիկ բան։
There's the whistle for half-time. And it has been a pretty crazy game so far. A game played out in extraordinary fashion, and the scoreline underlines that. And either side holding back here, it has been quite a half
Կոլեր դու
this.
կոլեր արա։
Quite a half. More of the same, please. Score at the interval,
Recordamos a nuestros
2-2.
espectadores que en la tienda oficial del estadio podrán encontrar todo tipo de objetos relacionados con nuestro equipo.
Սի ավտոբուսը լանես ձև չի պահես, ոշի բանը, ոտից եկածը։ Հապշտակում է։
The second half then, just getting going. Oh, that's a key interception. Rummenigge. And here's Baggio. Pass is coming off in quick succession here.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Madrid upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust, but it still needs plenty of intelligence and teamwork.
It's Figo. Figo. There's no getting past him. It's really well defended. And here's Figo. He's in a great hit.
Ara da jana
It's
nasa.
in. And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs. And when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
And the ball...
La de ay yes.
That looked awkward, but he had a good crack at it. Madrid appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple. Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those breaking passes just to spread the play.
Este partido asciende a 71.550 espectadores.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger.
And that is as far as they're going to go.
Pinches it off him.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Oh, it's Van Basten.
Ana
That was a
inchi.
period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Oh, smashing header! They want to be quick to recover this. Roberto Baggio looking understandably energised after his goal. Roberto Baggio, and that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him. Might want to be careful there.
Conte, well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Ara khi ara.
Works it forward. Oh, he's found support out wide. Up he goes!
Asif
And yes, it's there! 2 up and threatening to pull clear.
Աղի մայրիկը լացածել
Simple,
են
certain, effective. He just guided it in.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and fed it perfectly.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal
So, time
21
for changes
El
on
dorsal
both sides,
7.
actually.
serán sustituidos
Madrid
por
go 2 up
el
and
dorsal
into a position of
19.
real strength.
Դեմքցի
Well, that goal should be a big game changer. It's certainly been a big
դուլի
mood changer.
տուբան
Nicely spread. Now it's Beckham.
պետան ասումի
He's picked his way through. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Եկի
All he
ծերի
needs to
խաղցող
do is to
լուբոյ
place this
կամ
between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Hits one. Decent enough try.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Rijkaard is there and he can pick it up. Beckham looking to run onto it.
Հանի կոլերին արա
Big header.
արա ստրոսն է կարելի է ջինջել ես խաղը ու երբեք չխաղար
And the lead is extended still further.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! It's in! They're back within reach! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Cristiano Ronaldo demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
And When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that fate. He's got full!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Chance here to counter. Conte. Thuram. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Hullet. Decent hit! And oh, he's been caught napping. In he goes again!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Now it's Beckham. He's got away. And some are shouting for a corner, but the referee says goal kick. Maldini picks it up from the goal kick. Oh, super find. That's a shade optimistic. Davids looking to penetrate opposition lines. Beckham in acres of space out wide. Climbs up big! It's there! It was a great header. The invitation was irresistible and the finish unerring.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehand.
Cristiano Ronaldo! And the keeper read that really well. Kilitshoy played out to the right. Rijkaard. It's a Kane, put it away! He scored! Comfort, yet more comfort, easing away. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, Peter, I think
And the referee brings it to a close. A game that is a tale of one that got away. A position of great promise they established, but they lost.
Ապրես, ախպեր ջան։ Լավ, բայց ինչի են այտենց քարտ հանել էլի խոսքի։ Այն մարդը որ չի կարա փոխկցի ինքը դատապարտված է պարտվելու, եթե ինչ-որ մեկը էս քարտ ունի։ Ջան, ախպերներ ջան։ Բան չմնաց։ Մենակ դու է կոլր, իմ ջոգելով էս է կոլր կունենա, թվերի նայումը։ Արա ախպերներ ջան, ես ինչ արիք մի անգամից։ Ապրեք շատ։ Հարն ամնում։ Մնաց մի օքեյ, իմ ջոգելով էս թրիմի վաղտ կլնի։ Ասենց իրար հետևից արագ-արագ 3 հոգի պատվիսկա չեր տվել։ Չէ, լավ է, էսի չունի։ Մնում է էսը լունենար։
Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. And already we're underway here.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Rummenigge, passing nice and neat.
Peter, we're about to see how good Lilian Thuram is. Besides being physically imposing and quick, he's very intelligent and usually that crucial split second ahead of everybody else.
Yeah, fabulous reader of the game.
And pretty much got it all.
But Sneijder.
And the shot! They scored!
Listen, the big names earn their
Ah,
reputations
sen
for
այս թիմով
precisely the
լիքը
reason
պես
we've just
խաղացող,
seen.
ես
And
գիտեմ
they
քիչ
got
են
their
խաղում,
making
ոնց
presence well.
լիքը
Here we are, early stages.
ախպերներ
He
կան,
struck one, and he
ծանոթացել են
looks hungry for
խաղացող։
more. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball
Հայ
and
ես
then
միշտ
unleash.
պես եմ սիրել ախպեր ջան։ Լավներ բուրլիթ հետը արեց դեսը, լացից
And the lead lost no time at all.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
Beautiful, just beautiful. The joy of the moment.
It's almost poetry in
It's Snyder!
Շնեյդերը առանձին չկան։
They want to make the most of this turnover.
Nedved. Messi is wide and looking to get onto this. Oh, that's a key interception. Now, what about a counter-attack? And that could set him on his way. He is through here. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. He's got away. Brilliantly cut out.
Դա Սևիկյանի գոլը 5-նոց
Really
գոլ
has
էր
the
ախպեր,
confidence and
պիտի
skill
5
to be able to
հաշվի։
hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
And he cuts out the supply. Conte.
Ջան։
That's going right the way across. Maldini gets across to intercept that. Now it's Neymar. Snyder. Pirlo receives it in a good position here. That's really well manoeuvred.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Nedved. And it's Zico. Oh, easy pickings there. Nedved. Thuram. Messi in acres of space out wide. That's tidy. And he's had it nicked away. Maldini defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man. And he's away. Cannavaro cuts out the pass. He's played him through.
Օրնովներ։ Չէ, ախպերս կրագակրաս ինտեր, ոչի բան չի լինում անել։ Են աչի անալոգ շատ կարևոր է, էլի։ Կլի խաղալ ես, ընկերներ ունեմ, որ խաղում են։ Կլավիատուրով էլ է խաղում, բայց Դուչը եթե
Beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Արա, քո ուդարները ֆանտաստիկ են, ախպեր։
He's missed, but not
Լավ
by that far.
մասնեդերը։
Snyder just can't be faulted for taking on the opportunity. That sort of distance is usually up his street.
Pirlo on a strong run down the right. Will play through for the wide man. Schneider. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. And here's Nedved. Schneider. Nedved. Nedved! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Nedved actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And we have our very first corner. Bayern Munich are looking to go forward now. That's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Can he latch on to this? Pirlo. Mbappe. Decent progress down the left. And it's Zico.
Foram indicados 2 minutos de compensação.
Mbappe. Thuram with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Lam. Messi. Backward it goes. And here's Zico. And he's gone backward here. Now it's Mbappe. Thuram attempts it. There's the end of the first half. So after a truly engaging first half, it remains right on edge. Things still very much in the mix. What is shaping up to be a super contest. 2 on the score at the break, and every indication that both parties are capable of adding more. Either side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1.
Está a proceder-se a uma substituição.
Here we go again. Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And here's Neymar. Oh, this looks sharp. This is promising.
That's good defensive concentration.
And the counter is on. And here's Messi. And it's Thuram. I think that's a corner. Yes, it is.
Ախպերս չէ, սկոլերը նա իրա սաստավն է, որ ամենաուժեղ սաստավներից է ամենաբոյով ֆուտբոլիստն է, երկուսու քանի ոչ մի պասպան չի կարող օթում կրի եթե գնդակը հասավ իրավ վсё են, որ 99% գոլ է կողմում It's obvious որ դու ես տալի ախպոճը հեսը պայքարում որ հաղթեն Սկոլերը չի տա էլի, փողով չի տա Արնում ես ու 2-3 հատ գոլ մինիմում ապահովված է Եթե նորմալ խաղցող ես
Cannavaro is there and he can get that clear.
Այսինքն որ պաշտպանվում
Schneider looking to add to his goal. He's picked his way through. Neymar. Yeah. Bayern Munich appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signaling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Conte.
Sachal Barashin.
Hazard. No, he's overshot the green. Well, that's well seen too. Nedved. And it's Hazard. So we've reached the hour mark. It's Schneider! Decent enough try.
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Rijkaard spots it and intercepts. Now he's off and running.
Վերացրեց ուղղակի դեմը, որաստը
Nedved. Spread neatly. Up he goes! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
It's Hamet Boston Masten Adema Petk.
He's found a way past. Rummenigge. Nedved.
Bayasa collar chunna.
Bullet. Koller. And he welcomes it in. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
Vais proceder a uma substituição.
This looks like a more than
Չէ
decent
ախպեր,
chance to
բայց
strike.
գտա 6-ը կարող անեմ էլի, էդի յուրատուկ խաղա, մենակ գտա 6-ը, բայց որ հելավ անպայման կանեմ, նայնի հանելույա հեսա։
Bayern Munich showing no urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Որը սխալվանք։ Content, fizika, content.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Սանթելույա մի հատ ձև չկա։
Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. Van Basten. This is promising.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Platini with the clearance. Works it forward.
Կարի, բան ինչ պետք է անի։
Hazard. He gets
Օրինչ նոված ուռա խփում ես։
harmlessly behind.
4-5-ը պետք է կողած լներ ուժը։ Շատ եմ խաղացել պես 21 աղբեր 22-ը որ հելել էր հելը 21 է խաղում Situation change, so let's put in something new. Why something? That's new.
Vais proceder a
The
uma
changes then in
substituição.
quick succession.
Número 10, Pirlo. Número 20, Schneider. Vão dar os seus lugares a número 3, Puyol. Número 66.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Corner number 2 then.
Կոլերով ու գլա
Right card! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Well, he did get himself into a good position. Something for him to cling to.
The referee's
Արմիր
awarded a
մի
free
հատ է
kick.
կեղտին
And that's going to be a booking.
Ինչ դեր վինարա
And here's Van Basten. And he's running. Has a goal! And it's hoisted clear.
I think it's time for them to
Ոչինչ,
concentrate on closing
ոչինչ,
this one
տարվում
out.
են սպաս
And he is going into that little black book.
Բոլոր ճանապարհները տանում են բոլորը
That has been
թալին
knocked clear.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And it's Schneider. And here's Hullet. Very much into the...
Արա մի արեք, արա մի խանգարեք, արա այսա վերջի րոպեին
Messi. Rijkaard getting this one clear. Schneider. Roberto Baggio. Now it's Van Basten. 5 minutes to add. He's through here. He has found the way through. Cross is blocked, and that's a corner. It's their second corner of the game. And it's Cannavaro. And that will be the final act. Well, that was close.
Avay
Both
after
sides
Jan.
playing their part in a great
Hasan
game of
Kırmızı
football.
atakin
A real
abris.
ride that had all of us glued to our seats from the very
Հասն
beginning.
կեսո 4
You look
հոգի
back on the
ախպես
game then,
տրիմի
Jim.
վաղ
Well, I think what was
ռեկորդները
key,
որ
Peter,
դիմպստում
in
են
this game was how the team set the right tone. Once they went ahead, that was
Abris,
pretty much that.
ախպետ ջան,
It was a
սարից
cruise to the
դրան
final whistle.
Որ սկսում այս թրիմաները ասում էր գորը լավ մի օր կլի 100 գոլ են հասնում այս օրը այդ օրն է էլի Անա ուժը խաղ ամենակ ուժեղների հետ ակցիոն այսօր ինչ որ չի ուզում հելնեմ առաջի դիվիզիոն Abris, ախպետ ջան Նենա տեսա, վсё, հարը գլորեցինք, բոլորեցինք Սիրում սմոլիկ եմ ուզում գնալ Այսպես բոմբել եք ախպերներ ջան, ապրիկ։ Սլովակիա։ Չտես այսինի որ դիվիզիոն էր խաղում։ Ինչ տիպի տրամադրվեմ սրա դեմ։ Հա, իմ տիպի է խաղում, էլի։ Հարուրը թմենք, ախպերներ ջան։ Հարուրը չդզի թիմից։ Չդզի։ Կոլերով, մոլերով։ Իրա սաղ թաշախոսկով թիմը։ Բլից, Պիրլո Մեսիով։ Վերա Ռայկարդով խոսքը։ Արի փորձենք ախպեր, արի։ Հարում եք ախպերներ, էլի մի հոգել ավելցավ, աբրիկ։ Ջը հարում եք follower, 5 հոգի մի ստրիմի բա։
Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels. Messi! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Messi clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
It's a mighty effort! And one more try! It's off target and by quite a way.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Mesta.
That's really well manoeuvred. That has been cut short.
Ala head Chicago.
Collier. Oh, that's a fine interception. That's been cut out, well played. Rummenigge. Pirlo. Rummenigge. He's found a way through. Can he get onto this? Now it's Hullet. That is good alertness. Rummenigge. That's very neat. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And it's Neymar.
Ora piyasa դրան տալու։ Թույն բացվում էր արաբիկոմին։
Rummenigge, he's had a shot! Oh, nearly, but not quite.
Oh, he's usually such a good finisher.
Collier. No way through. It's Thuram. Brilliantly cut out. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Thuram makes the interception. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Yeah. Can he spark a counter here? Collier. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Neymar. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Rummenigge. Lovely bit of skill. Has a go! And he's there to get it away. Rijkaard cuts it out.
Oh,
Conte.
վտանգ է ստեղծում։
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's good running with the ball. Rijkaard. Collier. And it's Rijkaard. Pressure coming in from all directions. Rijkaard did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Oh, that's well spotted. Shifted upfield.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Strong running down that left flank. Conte. And it's Conte. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, it's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Oh, I was on the edge of my seat then. He just took on one too many.
Օրը Ռոբոն է անում։
Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all.
This is the time you need that pace.
And it's Pirlo. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Если бы ты чуток абсолютно
Excellent challenge
волшебный.
there, uncompromising. Pull it.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And reclaimed it in a trice.
Հլես
The less said about that
խելքուկն
pass,
է։
the better.
Գիտեն գոհենք, հավակարներ չէ։
Nesta.
Ոչ ես կան մագոնը թեթև պայքարի Ռայկարդը հետո։
There is the half-time whistle. As if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless.
Located by the gates. I'm sure they will
After
make
45 minutes, it is
souvenirs.
still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time. And the action is back underway. So the first half brought no goals. Rummenigge! That was probably asking just too much.
Yeah, typically for him, that was the furthest thing from easy, but it still didn't stop him having a go.
Կրնար։
Looking for the runner. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Conte. Here's Nedved. Oh, he's found support out wide. Koller. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Slovakia clearly should have gone for the
Առաջ
easier
չեմ կարող
pass.
պասի
Now
տեղ
they have
գտնեմ,
to
արա։
quickly regroup.
Shot could be on. And he's... Oh, shooting!
Արա լավ։
He's done it!
Oh, he's quite the pro. The speed and sharpness in his game gives him an advantageous edge, and he applies it with lethal effect. He's class, real class. Well, a 1-2 is easier to pull off than most dribbles, and I think we've just seen the proof.
substitutions taking place.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. Two fresh faces, and both in the front line.
It's a bold move. The manager's made his intentions pretty clear. He's going for this.
Slovakia are in front now. The game's
No
only
թողեց։
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break can often straighten things out, and it's paid off here.
Maldini. And it's Baggio. He is just caressing the ball. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Slovakia appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the
The
time.
attendance for this match
Well,
was
it's signaling to the opposition that they're
51,577.
setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Maldini attempts a clearance.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This is a really front-footed approach.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Collier.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Rummenigge. Maldini gets over and intercepts. Collier. That's been intercepted.
Aha.
That was well played, well stopped.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
And here's Neymar. Messi. And here's Van Basten.
Արա խի ես հետ վազում Նեյմար, արա։
With that comfortably.
Substitution for Slovakia, number 8, Riker. Coming on the field is
Shin
number
to shin,
9,
bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And it's Baggio. Oh, good ball. Can he put it away?
Հազիվ արա։
He scores! And with the match slipping away, they have hauled themselves off the canvas.
Կողի ավտոբուս
A
հետ կողի։
great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
That has certainly made
Ուրիշ
things
ոտեր
interesting.
ունի հետո
Well,
բարետ
this is to be
Նեստան ողա։
expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Oh, that's a key interception.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Rummenigge, Roberto Baggio. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Now it's Roberto Baggio. Oh, super great hit!
Գոլ արա։
It's in! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Look, that was a technical interaction of great football. That has gone down a treat.
Substitution in progress.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
Well, he can certainly make his side a lot more unpredictable, Peter. You know, he has a very good eye for a pass and a tricky one at that.
Well, this is what we've been
No,
waiting for.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look...
A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch. Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Substitution.
So there's going to be another change here. David Villa coming on here as broadly expected.
Well, this could lead to the injection of energy that might disrupt the rhythm of their opponents.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Turan.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
And he cuts out the supply. And it's Van Basten. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
David Villa. Kante providing an outlet on that flank. David Villa. That is lovely. He's in space and looking for options.
Դա ուղիղ վրան գնաց է։
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. So it's ended all square, both sides showing battling qualities, and neither.
Չես ինձ իմ կարգի խաղցողեր։ Որս չկանակ մի չար է ու կրվե։ Խայտարակություն։ Ոչինչ գոնը նի չարինք լավ էսի։ Այդ կոլերը շատ հարց է լուծում էլի։ Կողքի ավտոբուս գոլ կերա, կարա չկողի խոսքի հատակա այդպես խաղայ։ Ովքերն էլ են գմփցրել, սենց բան չի ել է երբեք։ Ոչ մեկ չի ուզում խաղա։ Մարչիկ։ Կրոքսի հետ էսել է ծանոթ։ Էսի ձիգ խաղցող է ոզի եթե չեմ։ Երկու տակտիկս ինչ է։ Ահա, հասկացա։ Հասկանալի է, հասկանալի է։ Գնաց։
Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. And he's intervened well there. Pirlo.
Love the Boston.
That's a half-decent try.
Van Basten did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
That's Bebeto.
Bebeto.
Schneider. And the finish! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there. Really anticipated that well, didn't he? Morocco with the corner. They're first.
Դեբետում կարա լավ լինի։
Now they can spring out of defence. And it's Van Basten. Backward it goes.
Not a lot more he could do there.
So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
I've chosen Wesley Sneijder because of his weight of pass. Picking out teammates is one thing, but delivering with just the right pace on the ball buys that precious half a yard or extra second, which can make all the difference.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Looking for the runner. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Roberto Baggio. Kaka.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And he cuts out the supply. Oh, easy pickings there. Kaka. So it is still 0-0. That's a lovely, neat pass. Roberto Baggio. Oh, it's Roberto Baggio. Sneijder. Roberto Baggio. There's the shot! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Kaka.
Ah, that's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Orada paxa Bebetcan.
It's Bebeto.
Արա ուզում է պաստար հատմեն արած, ամի ճիշտ արած.
That'll be a throw. Traumeri. Sneijder. Sneijder! Sneijder. Roberto Baggio. And it's Van Basten. Played for Conte. Sneijder. And that has been cleared. Kaka.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Sneijder. Can he get it through? Hits one! Goal! Morocco! And Morocco score first! Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
Morocco have taken the lead.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
He's going to be disappointed with that. Rummenigge. Kaka.
And again, they're pressing effectively.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Rummenigge. And he's made sure that's not getting through. And now the breakaway. Rummenigge. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Morocco are looking to break at pace. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Kante kept his eye on it, and he's there. And it's Baggio. He is through here. Roberto Baggio. This is promising. Van Basten.
Vamos ter minuto de compensação.
Nicely intercepted. Sneijder. That's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
And it's Sneijder. And it's half-time here. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
Caros espectadores, para evitarem perder de vista as vossas crianças, por favor, mantenham contacto visual ou físico com elas durante todos os momentos.
And we're underway again.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Now it's Roberto Baggio. That's very neat. There's the hit! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Oh, that's a fine interception. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Schneider. And they win it back again. Kaká might just make this. Rummenigge. Great ball, and he's in here. Kaká! Pirlo with the clearance.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can...
Has a go! He has done it! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe.
Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
Morocco are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning.
So good for them.
The whistle's gone, presumably for offside. That is a great pick out. Davids, Chouameni. So Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. That's tidy. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Schneider. Kaká. Rummenigge. Tries to crash through the challenge, but no. Pirlo. Bebeto. Cannavaro spots it and intercepts. Chance here to counter. Conte. And here's Van Basten. Rummenigge. It's Van Basten! And yes, it's there! Beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Принципе,
Vai proceder uma substituição. O número 9.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Schneider.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
It was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
Uma substituição.
There's a sharp little ball here. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Pirlo, he's got away.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Pirlo does well to get it back. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And it's Baggio. It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
All they need is one big chance, and it may do the trick. Morocco certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Driving forward. Rummenigge. Rosicki. That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, that's a key interception.
2 minutos de conversação.
Deep into stoppage time. And they can counter here. Good running, strong and purposeful. Oh, it's Bebeto. He's picked his way through. And with that, the final whistle. Well, that was intense, an enjoyable contest that either could easily have won, ultimately decided by just the odd goal. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Հաստատ խաղալու եմ, չտեսա, պետք է հելնենք առաջ դիվիզիոն դրանք չկա։ Ինչքան շատ եմ կրվի արա։ Մի ձև իժիվատ ենք անում ես 1700-ի կոմերը։ Ես եմ որ մի կարտաղած տպի հետ գցելու Բադման Բադմարդ այս դենց ասում
So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Rummenigge! Good first touch and almost as good a second.
Rummenigge brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
Great position here, and the shot! Now, who's going to be first to this?
Բաժան
And we have our very first corner. Fenerbahce are looking to go forward now. Nicely aimed pass. Look at the space here. Oh, what a climb! Their attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Mbappe certainly could have and should have made more of that.
That pass isn't the best. Conte. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, the contributions made by Barella, I think, will be key here, Peter. He loves to take up that right half space, we know that. But while he may not necessarily have the final pass or the assist for a goal, he'll have been involved in the move somewhere along the line. He's that kind of player. He's always there or thereabouts. And he's the kind of fella you want in your team.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And here's shapes to shoot! Goal! Fenerbahce! Fenerbahce take the lead! What a moment of brilliance. Control and perfect accuracy.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
Oh, the ball's run loose here. Maldini.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Messi. Roberto Baggio. That's a nicely measured pass. Lovely idea, just didn't get it right.
Well, you can't fault him for his confidence, nor his willingness to have a go at that.
And here's Messi. Barella. That's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
So what can they make of this? Rummenigge. Oh, important interception. Now it's Messi. Mbappe. Conte. Well, this man's contribution is, as you would expect, proving terrific.
Well, not only can a player of such high caliber show the imagination to set up a goal, but he can also produce when the pressure's on to deliver a big moment.
Now the finish!
Allah
He's got a goal!
Roaring
back!
Desarge,
That's
fucking
something that'll make the
Calvin.
manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveler.
That is so good, such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
It's beautiful poise. I mean, most players in that position, I think, would probably fluff that, but not this fella.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing. I think there's actually a quiet confidence in pulling this off.
This certainly looks...
Is he J Lava?
He's missed, but not by that far. Well, that's well seen too. Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Pirlo. Oh, and he's through the middle. And it's Pirlo. Mbappe is always playing with one eye on the spectacular. This is Messi. And Messi! Goal! Fenerbahce! And they're back in front.
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
Fenerbahce get themselves into the lead. Comes under pressure and it's come loose. Time perhaps for one last twist before half-time. Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Barella. Mbappe. And he's found a way past. That's a good ball out wide. Roberto Baggio.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Back into the middle. Nedved. Beckenbauer defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man.
Foram indicados 2 minutos de compensação.
Barella. Messi. And here's Mbappe. It's a pretty loose pass. Looking tidy in possession here. There is the half-time whistle. Well, it has been a very watchable football match that has already provided 3 goals, both teams contributing plenty to it. And in terms of scoreline, it is close to being perfectly balanced.
double touch. Պոյստուն այ լիքը լավ վիդեոներ կա ցուցականի պոլտի վրա։ Պիտի ուղղությունից է կախված, sense չեմ կարա բացատրեմ քեզ։ Նայած որ դիրքում է ֆուտբոլիստը, էլի ու ամեն մեկը չի կարող անի, պիտի իրանց սքիլը պաս ունենա։ Հəçə շատ դանդաղ անել է։ Double touch.
And we are back on the way.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
He's had a shot! Muscular approach does pay off here. Fenerbahce have their second corner now. Zico plays it short. Can he put it away? Goal! A 2-goal cushion!
Էդի պրոստը շատ թուլ ուդար ես անում ախպեր, ամենա մինիմալ ձևի, եթե ինքը պատը թրցրեց, կմտնի։ Եթե չթրցրեց կամ պաշտպան կայնացրեց, չի աշխատում, էլի էդի։
It's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Now it's Zico. Roberto Baggio. Now it's Messi. Barella, he is onto this. Messi! Oh, that is really good tenacity. Fenerbahce have their third corner. They've played it short. Zico. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And now a sudden chance to counter. Not the most accurate pass. Quality ball. Costa Curta. So we've reached the hour mark. Fenerbahce disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. It's Baggio. Well read, and the danger is averted.
Ախպերս մի հատ կոլերա պետք մնացածը սախ ինձ տոշնյա, ես չեմ կարող խաղալ։
Mbappe is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. That's an and the shot! Tried the volley, but no.
Mbappe cannot be faulted for trying. It was asking to be hit just a bit straighter.
And he's managed to get free. Rummenigge. And he was there to get a vital touch.
Rummenigge actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Rummenigge. Zico. Rijkaard gets across to intercept that. That looks a cracking ball. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Fenerbahce clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Big chance!
Oradan mı yaptı?
And they are dragging it
Չէ ախպերը, չէ, դոնաց չէ։
Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Oh, what a finish. I mean, an instinctive finish at that, and he probably didn't even have time to think about it too much.
Սա մենակ այդ կոլերն եմ հանելու ու վсё։
Vai-se proceder uma substituição. O número 77.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Número 14.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Քաշե ծարա յաղնի։
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Now, what about a counter-attack? And it's Pirlo. David Villa. David Villa!
Ay, Villa.
Should have equalised.
I think he rushed that. He had a bit more time than he realised. He could so easily have equalised there.
Irwin is in a really good position out wide. Irwin, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving
Ո՞վ ես դու
very
գնաց,
good at
բայց
driving forward.
լավ է սարը։
Beckenbauer tries to clear. Rijkaard really struggling to influence the game.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
What գրող ամենացը։ Ամենքը խփիկը վերջանը հունի։
And the ball's a good... And Messi! It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now. I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Ձգի գրել ես ձգի։
Irwin. Barella.
Vamos ter 3 minutos de compensação.
Thuram kept his eye on it, and he's there. Rijkaard. And it's Zico. Conte looking to provide the solidity his team so need. Well, that looks a decent ball. David Villa looking to run onto it. And that is that. Well, that was intense, an enjoyable contest that either could easily have won, ultimately decided by just the odd goal.
Ախպերս նարս ինչ
So what do you
ստիլով
take away
ես
from
էլի
it all, Jim?
խաղում։
Look, Peter, the
Ամորի
strength
միշտ
in any
գիտեմ
team
մենակ
has to be
թրիկ
at the heart of your
խաղում,
defence.
տենց լավ խաղում։ Այն մյուսը possession game-ը կամ ինչը ցածր է խաղում։ Լնայեք ինգերեսի հայտարարություն։ Չփխում են։ Սաղ տոպ են по-любому։ Լավ 1600 են քիչ։ Ես է Rijkaard ունեմ ախպեր։ Նայած որ ստիլով ես խաղում էլի, որն է քեզ ավելի հարմար։ Ես quick ու long եմ խաղում, դրա համար եմ ես սրան վերցել։ Ես Գասպերինին էլի վատի ամենալավն է իմ համար հիմի։ Իմ երկու ստիլերով խաղում է։ Չէ, ախպեր, էսի է մենակ ունի, որ երկուսն էլ 88 է։ Արա, էլի նայեք ում հետաքցում, 90 արա։ Էսի լավ էսել ենք չտրամադրվենք, որ կրվելու է, որ դժվար խաղ է էսը։ Սա խաղանք։ Այսի մի հատ եմ հի։ Իհարկե։ Ես իրաց տակտիկով էլ խաղամ տենում։ Իհան կլնում։ Ավելի պրիատնի ինտերեսանտ։ Կոլեր ախպեր ջան։ Նատուրի միջև կոլեր չհանվի, չարժի մտնել էլ դիվիզիոն խաղալու։ Սա պադաշներա որ անելու է, պադաշներա որ անելու է։
Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. The action has already started. Now who's going to be first to this? Shot a goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
A momentary lapse exploited with glee. Galatasaray are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that.
Այսինքն Այս կոլեր է հենց նայ ձև չկա ախպեր ում ուզում ես դիր ինքը եթե հասավ գնդակին всё Եթե ֆուտբոլիստ պետք է հանվի էսի պետք է հանվի դիզբալանս է խաղը Երկու գոլի դարում է Հալանդը միացան Այսի խրուր բախտի գալիս
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Haaland looks to get on the end of
Էդ
this.
ախպեր։ Այդպես գցում եմ, որ միջավայր փողը ծախսես։ Չի տա էլի փոքրիկ։
Beckham. That has been cut short. Rijkaard makes the interception. Oh, that's a key interception. Oh, Red, nice interception. And he's straight offside. And it's Neymar. And he's had a hit. Decent enough try.
Yeah, that's a decent try when you consider the range.
Neymar kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Van Basten. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Nice sequence of passes this. Gnabry is one of the key ingredients in the team's attack. Can he get onto this?
Look, movement creates more options, and that was...
Big header!
And
the comeback is complete! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, at one stage, he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute, it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Galatasaray go into the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit. Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Beckham gets into some space. Oh, that's well spotted. Beckham. Getting on for a third of the way through the game. And he's only too happy to take that back. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. He gets a quite incredible spell. They are flying. A lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Սկահանենք մենք այս ինչ կրվել ենք կրվում, հայտարարություն է։ Հելանք ժողովուրդ ջան, ապրեք սաղից հետ գոհեմ այսօր եկա պիրոտ գնացինք։ Մերսի սաղից հետ վաղը տենանք Եթե վաղը կոլերին չհանի, սթրիմ չեմ անի, եթե հել ձևելով հանեցի, գնացինք։ Դե վсё, բարի գիշեր ձեզ։